Hi, this is Stephanie A, and we're going to talk about outreach cards and are they useful? We're going to talk about that on All About Adoption today. I'm Stephanie A. If we haven't met, I'm the founder and executive director here at Adoption and Beyond. And I'm going to talk about what outreach cards are and if you should even use them. So outreach cards are something that families create in addition to their adoption profile. Now, just to kind of give you an idea, an adoption profile is either a physical booklet or an electronic booklet that you introduce your family to an expecting mom so she can get to know who you are and decide whether she wants to meet with you or not. Outreach cards are, in addition, a separate entity to your profile and put them in different places. So, some examples are putting them up in a coffee shop, on a bulletin board. One time, this is just an example of just my own business card for Adoption and Beyond. I put it up in a local post office, and that's how a family found me and ended up working with me on doing their home study. So it's kind of the same general concept. It's like a business card, but you put it up. And so if someone happens to stumble across your card and is expecting and maybe looking at adoption, they'll see your card and probably want to learn more about you. So that's kind of, and plus also you can hand these out to people that you know. You can hand them out to your hairstylist, your pastor, basically friends and family, coworkers, neighbors. You can pass them out to anybody and just say, hey, if you ever come across a situation, not that I'm having you look for a situation for us, but if you ever happen to come across a situation of an expecting mom who is thinking about adoption, then you can feel free to pass our information on to her. And then on this card, you would have your contact information, and you would also have a QR code that would go to your online profile or your online website. So it's just another tool to be able to get yourself out there and to get yourself in front of people who may find that they do need you. Okay, so something I want to clarify on where you would place these cards, and usually they would be in like bulletin boards. I read something here recently where people would put them next to pregnancy kits in Walmart or something like that, or Walgreens, and it's just like, that is just icky. Do not do anything like that. Put it in a place that is a normal place for cards to go in different establishments throughout your city. When creating your cards, I recommend that, and I always say this, I recommend that families hire someone to help them do their adoptive profile. And then those who do adoption profiles are very familiar with outreach cards and are able to help you use the material that you use for your profile to also create these outreach cards as well. So I recommend that you work with a profile expert to be able to know what information to put on the cards and what information not to put on the cards. It's one of the least expensive and most impactful things that you can do to help spread the word about your family wanting to adopt. The last thing I want to say about outreach cards is to make sure you check with your adoption professional. So either your adoption attorney or your adoption placing agency or your adoption home study provider. Make sure that it's legal for you to be able to put out these cards, because some states it's illegal for a hopeful adoptive family to announce or quote advertise that they're wanting to adopt. So be careful and make sure that you're not doing something illegal in your state. So I hope you found this information helpful today. So please feel free to hit the subscribe button. That really helps me and my channel and being able to provide you free and helpful adoption information each week. And I look forward to seeing you next week. Thanks. Bye.